Hey guys! This video is inspired by recent events that have happened, but it's not based off of them. My thoughts and opinions from this video can also be referring to other similar situations as well as life in general. It shouldn't be about hate. It should never be about hate. There is enough hate in this world already. In fact, some would say too much. The world is full of hatred and terror and tragedy, especially recently, which is horrific. That's not a question, it is horrific. But I'm going to be focusing my thoughts and opinions on the social media aspect as well as in general. I don't know if I feel like I have more of a say in that rather than the world events that I am alluding to, but that's where I'm focusing this video anyway. Unfortunately, I have put myself in a position where I have to stay up to date with social media across several different platforms. It's also something that I've found I've kind of trained myself to do at least 5,000 times a day. Open one social media, scroll, maybe interact, close it. Open the next one, scroll, maybe interact, close it, and repeat, and repeat, and repeat. Specifically, I was scrolling through Twitter yesterday, and the more and more I read, the more upset I became. Not only was I beginning to feel emotionally upset, but physically, I could feel my heart rate increase and my breathing was quicker, and I just felt physically sick in the stomach. I couldn't believe it, like social media can have that much of an effect on me when it doesn't even involve me personally. I mean, I had to tell myself to stop. I had to say it out loud so that I would actually hear myself. Stop. Close the app, put the phone down, stop, and breathe. And then breathe some more. It's important to remember that if it's not making you happy, it's a perfectly valid reason to just stop. Not just with social media, but with things in general. I thought there were more people fighting the negativity and the bullies, and that the fight for love and kindness was stronger. Instead of being malicious and throwing shade and dragging people, creating drama and just being disrespectful, try using that energy to show love and kindness and support. Just be genuine and have respect for people. Kindness is so underrated. I mean, if someone doesn't respect you, you don't have to respect them, but you also don't have to go out of your way to say something hurtful either. I mean, if your intent is to hurt people, what are you doing? I mean, seriously, what are you doing? And then stop. Having opinions is such a great thing. I mean, it means that you're thinking for yourself and creating opinions based on what you have learnt and have seen. But having an opinion and expressing an opinion are two different things, as is the way you express your opinion. I mean, this whole video is my opinion. Not everyone will share my opinion, and that's okay, they don't have to. But the way that people respond is up to them. I have no control over it. I can only control me, what I say, how I think, and what I do. So you do you. Do you with kindness, with love, and with the best intentions. If what you want to do doesn't hurt other people, go ahead and do it. Be humble, show respect, and hustle, because at the end of the day, you'll know that you got there because of your hard work and dedication, and not because you were vindictive and malicious and tore others down in order to benefit yourself. That will eventually come back to bite you in the ass, in one way or another, even if it's your own guilty conscience. I mean, sometimes it's easier said than done, but it's okay to make mistakes. I'm sitting here, you could think I'm preaching to you. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I will never say that I am perfect because I know that I'm not. I make mistakes. People make mistakes. They do, they will, they have, they will continue to do so. But you just have to learn from your mistakes and do better next time. I mean, overall, I don't know if it's a good idea for me to make this video. I sat here for about half an hour before turning the camera on, deciding whether I should actually still film this or not. This could be a mistake I learned from. But sometimes when you feel too much, you have to express it in some way. I've tried to process my thoughts and write them down so that they come out in some way that sounds the way that I mean them and come across in the right way that I want them to. But even then, sometimes it's hard to translate feelings into words. But in summary, I'm talking about having respect, being thoughtful, and just being nice. Because at the end of the day, I know that the world is just a better place to be in when people are nice to each other. And I just think that that's important to note. which is why I've decided to continue doing this video whether I think it's right or not. Thank you for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed this video to some extent, and I hope that you're having a lovely day wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Bye!